Hey everybody, welcome to another Purple Insider Extra. Matthew Coller here inside TCO Performance Center once again. And a couple of notes from a Saturday practice that was not attended by fans because there was concern about lightning and storms in the area, but it turned out to be a nice and dry practice outside. And back on the field for this dry practice was Kene Nwangwu. He had missed a couple of days with what was being called a soft tissue issue, but sorry for the rhyme there, but Kene Nwangwu back in action, was taking reps normally, didn't look like he had any real limitations at all, and that's good news for the Vikings. Kevin O'Connell said he expects to see Kene Nwangwu back to play in the preseason game that is coming up here next week, and Nwangwu was a guy that started out camp looking pretty good and is looking to take another step after last year, showing some flashes, returning some kicks for touchdown, but then hits a bump in the road here with an injury. Now he's back and has a chance to compete for the backup running back position next to Alexander Madison, but also just be a weapon potentially for this offense. As we know, Kene Nwangwu 4.3 speed, and we saw what he could do as a kick returner. So he's someone that the Vikings offense could work into the mix, and he can continue to prove that as we go along in the padded practices and in the preseason. Also, Lewis Cine today took a couple of snaps with Harrison Smith. We haven't seen too often where Lewis Cine, the Vikings first-round pick, has gotten a lot of first-team reps. He also took some with Cam Bynum, who has taken the majority of reps with Harrison Smith. So maybe this could be the first step to Lewis Cine getting those first team reps on a regular basis and earning the job away from Cam Bynum. Something to keep an eye on, but he was not taking all of the first team reps, just some for the first time today. Also, Kevin O'Connell talked about Garrett Bradbury today, and he was asked, is there a competition at center? And he said, there's always competition, but did not give Garrett Bradbury lock dead the job. Chris Reed has been doing a little bit of work at center, but was at left guard mostly today. Austin Schlottman playing center with the second team. One of the biggest problems that the backup centers have had is simply snapping the ball. O'Connell said he was unhappy with how often that the ball has been on the ground. But circling back to Garrett Bradbury, O'Connell went into detail about when the defense is isolating him on specific pass rush situations, that's something that they challenged Bradbury to improve on, challenged him to improve his technique on, and he also praised Garrett Bradbury on his ability in the running game. But the weaknesses of Bradbury's game, which have existed since he came into the league in 2019, continuing, and now the coaching staff having to figure out ways to scheme around them or coach them up. But O'Connell did not rule out and the idea that there could be someone else challenging for that center position. That's it for me here inside TCO Performance Center. Make sure you're listening to the Purple Insider podcast and reading purpleinsider.com for camp updates all the time. Thanks for watching.